Hello friends, welcome back to channel. Today is 6th of April 2021 and in this video we are going to see the important current affairs from 6th of April 2021. Our first question is, which of the following institute has recently published a report titled Economic and Social Survey of Asia and the Pacific 2021? Answer is option number 3, UNESCAP. UNESCAP, long form is United Nations Economic and Social Commission for Asia and the Pacific. It is one of the 5 regional commissions under the jurisdiction of the United Nations Economic and Social Council. It was established in order to increase economic activity in Asia and the Far East, as well as to foster economic relations between the region and other areas of the world. It was established on 20th of March 1947. Its headquarters is in Bangkok, which is in Thailand, and recently it has released a report titled Economic and Social Survey of Asia and the Pacific 2021 towards post-COVID-19 resilience economies. And according to this report, India is estimated to record an economic growth of 7% in 21-22 over the contraction of 7.7% witnessed in the previous fiscal on account of the pandemic's impact on normal business activity. So answer will be option number 3, UNESCAP. Next question is, Union Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal has inaugurated Anandam, the Center for Happiness at Dash. Answer is option number 4, IIM Jammu, that is Indian Institute of Management Jammu. Recently, Union Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank has inaugurated Anandam, the Center for Happiness at the Indian Institute of Management, that is IIM Jammu, virtually. The purpose of establishing Anandam at IIM Jammu is to bring holistic well-being. Regular physical exercises at the center will contribute to the wellness at the physical level for both students and the faculty. So answer will be option number 4, IIM Jammu. Next question is, which of the following state government has been recently imposed a fine of rupees 20,000 for utter wastage of judicial time by the Supreme Court of India? Answer is option number 2, Bihar. Recently, the Supreme Court has dismissed an appeal of the Bihar government and imposed a cost of rupees 20,000 on the state for utter wastage of judicial time in a matter which was disposed by the Patna High Court after the parties had jointly agreed for it. A bench of Justice S.K. Kaul and R.S. Reddy noted that the state government has filed a special leave petition in the Apex Court against the September last year order of the division bench of High Court, which has disposed on agreed terms. So answer will be option number 2, Bihar. Bihar, look at map. This is Bihar. Capital is Patna. Governor is Fagu Chauhan and CM is Nitish Kumar. Next question is, Ishamu Akasaki has recently died at the age of 92. He was awarded with Nobel Prize in Physics in Dash. Answer is option number 3, 2014. Look at the image. This was Isamu Akasaki and he was a Japanese engineer and physicist specializing in the fields of semiconductor technology. He was awarded with Nobel Prize in Physics in 2014 for creating blue light emitting diodes, and he has recently died of pneumonia at the age of 92 recently. So answer will be option number 3, 2014. Next question is, which of the following day is celebrated as International Day of Conscience worldwide? Answer is option number 2, 4th April. Every year 4th April is celebrated as International Day of Conscience worldwide. It is celebrated to promote peace and love throughout the world. So answer will be option number 2. Next, which of the following day is celebrated as International Day for Mine Awareness? Answer is option number 3, 5th April. Every year 5th April is celebrated as International Mine Awareness Day or International Day for Mine Awareness and Assistance in Mine Action. On 8th of December 2005, the General Assembly, that is United Nations General Assembly, has declared that 4th April of each year shall be observed as the International Day for Mine Awareness and Assistance in Mine Action. It was first observed on 4th of April 2006 and it is celebrated to raise awareness about the landmines and progress towards their eradication. It also includes assisting victims, teaching people how to remain safe in a mine affected environment, advocating for universal participation in the international treaties related to landmines. So answer will be option number 3. Next, which of the following country has recently registered world's first coronavirus vaccine for animals? Answer is option number 3, Russia. Recently, Russia has announced that it had registered the world's first coronavirus vaccine for animals. The vaccine has been named as Cornivac and it has been tested on dogs, cats, mink, foxes and other animals and was proven to be effective. All test animals that were vaccinated developed antibodies to coronavirus in 100% of cases, and it is world's first and only product for preventing COVID-19 in animals. So answer will be option number 3, Russia. Russia, look at map. This is Russia. Capital is Moscow. President is Vladimir Putin. PM is Mikhail Mishustin and currency of Russia is Russian ruble. Next, which of the following state has become the first state in India where each family will get health insurance of rupees 5 lakh each year? Answer is option number 3, Rajasthan. Rajasthan or the state government of Rajasthan has become the first state in India where each family will get health insurance of rupees 5 lakh each year. CM of Rajasthan Ashok Gehlot had recently announced Mukhyamantri Chiranjeevi Swasthya Bima Yojana in the State Assembly budget of 2020-22, and in a major development in the healthcare sector, Rajasthan has started the registration process for the scheme, which entails each family of the state to claim medical expenses up to rupees 5 lakhs every year. So answer will be option number 3, Rajasthan. Rajasthan, look at map. This is Rajasthan. Capital is Jaipur. Governor is Kalraj Mishra. CM is Ashok Gehlot. Its legislature has 200 members. 25 members are elected to Lok Sabha and 10 members are elected to Rajya Sabha from Rajasthan. It borders with Punjab, Haryana, UP, Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat. It is the largest state by area in India and 5th largest by population in India, and Panchayat Raj was first adopted in Nagaur district on 2nd of October 1959. Nagaur is the district in Rajasthan. Next, who among the following has been awarded with Dadasaheb Phalke Award 2019? Answer is option number 2, Rajnikant. What is Dadasaheb Phalke Award? Dadasaheb Phalke Award is India's highest award in the field of cinema. It is presented annually at the National Film Awards ceremony by the Directorate of Film Festival, an organization set by the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. It is awarded for the outstanding contribution to the growth and development of Indian cinema, and awardees is selected by the committee consisting of eminent personalities from Indian film industry. The award comprises a Swarn Kamal, that is Golden Lotus medal, a shawl and a cash prize of 10 lakh rupees. It was first awarded to Devika Rani. It was first awarded to Devika Rani in 1969, and recently award for 2019 has been given to Rajnikant. So answer will be option number 2. Next, who among the following has been recently awarded with Kalinga Ratna Samman 2021? Answer is option number 1, Vishwabhushan Harichandan. What is Kalinga Ratna Samman? Kalinga Ratna Samman is an annual award instituted by the Sarla Sansad in 2007. In 2007, it recognizes the person of Odisha who has contributed to any field at the national or international level. The award carries a silver idol of goddess Saraswati, a copper plate and a shawl, and recently M. Venkaiah Naidu, Vice President of India, has presented the Kalinga Ratna Samman for the year 2021 to Vishwabhushan Harichandan, Governor of Andhra Pradesh, to recognize her contribution in the field of literature. So answer will be option number 1, Vishwabhushan Harichandan. Now we will quickly revise the questions of our last video. Our first question was, which of the following country has topped the medals tally in ISSF World Cup 2021? Answer is option number 1, India. Second question was, which of the following country has recently hosted Heart of Asia Summit 2021? Answer is option number 2, Tajikistan. Third question was, 47th summit of G7 is scheduled to be organized in dash. Answer is option number 4, England. G7, it is also called Group of 7. Eduard Heger has recently become the new Prime Minister of dash. Answer is option number 1, Slovakia. FIFA Women's World Cup in 2023 will be played in dash. It will be played in New Zealand and Australia. So answer will be option number 4, 1 and 2. Which of the following institution has recently published the World Development Report 2021 data for better lives? Answer is option number 4, World Bank. According to a report published by dash, health sector has become one of the largest of the Indian economy and is expected to reach 372 billion in 2022. Answer is option number 3, Niti Aayog. Which among the following Indian institution has developed two-seated Hansa next generation aircraft? Answer is option number 1, NAL, that is National Aerospace Laboratories. Ninth question was, Union Minister Nitin Gadkari has recently announced that the pace of highways construction in the country has touched a record of dash kilometer per day in the financial year 2021. Answer is option number 2, 37 kilometer per day. The Tulip festival is related to which of the following state or union territory? Answer is option number 3, Jammu Kashmir. Who among the following has recently appointed as the additional director of Britannia Industries Limited? Answer is option number 1, Urjit Patel. And last question was, which of the following railway zone has become the first fully electrified railway zone in India? Answer is option number 3, Western Central Railway. Now answer of the question which was asked in last video. Question was, who is the author of the book titled The White Tiger? Answer is option number 4, Arvind Adiga. Arvind Adiga is the writer of the book titled The White Tiger. Now today's question is, which of the following nation has become the first nation in the world to fully vaccinate its entire adult population against coronavirus? Options are Ivory Coast, Chile, Kenya, and Gibraltar. If you know answer of this question, you can write it in the comment section below, or we will discuss question in the next video.